We now have breaking news tonight here at 5.
In the last 45 minutes, a judge sentenced a woman who abused the toddlers in her care at a daycare center in Fishers. Now, Rich Nye had his camera in the courtroom for today's sentencing.
And Rich now joins us live from the north side at the Hamilton County Courthouse tonight. Rich?
Scott and Anne Marie, that former daycare worker Molly Taxter spent most of the 2-hour sentencing hearing in tears of remorse. Ultimately, she was sentenced to 9 years in prison, plus 3 years community corrections and 3 years probation for her abuse of children at the daycare center where she used to work. Molly Taxter pleaded guilty to 8 counts of battery on toddlers in her classroom at Kitty Academy over several days in March of 2023. All these acts of abuse were caught on video. Parents testified today. We weren't allowed to show their testimony in the courtroom, but they testified today. One mother saying, no matter what mental health problems you have, it doesn't justify beating up little kids or torturing babies. Molly Taxter took a responsibility for her actions, but again, blamed her mental health issues.
First thing I want to say is how sorry I am. My intentions was to never hurt these children, but ultimately I did. And I wish I could go back and change it, but I must own up to my consequences. I have always loved children, and I have been working with children at my church since I was in 4th grade. I realized then I wanted to work with children when I was very young, but somewhere along the way, I started making poor decisions and not addressing my mental illness.
Did you have the opportunity to talk to your attorney about this?
Molly Taxter was taken into custody of the Hamilton County Sheriff immediately after today's sentencing hearing. Again, Molly Taxter received a 9-year prison sentence. The plea agreement called for up to 15 years in her sentence. The total sentence is 15 years, and 9 of those will be spent in a state prison. Scott and Anne Marie.
All right, Rich Nye in Hamilton County for us tonight with that breaking news. Thanks.